Today I'm going to be talking about how to measure for a face shell. And what is a face shell, you might be asking? Well, it's this guy over here. Ignore the white stuff, I just sanded it down. So basically what a face shell is for cosplay, honestly. You put it on, and then you put your mask on, and then it's for the lenses over here. Most specifically, face shells are for like Spider-Man cosplayers, sometimes Deadpool cosplayers, or other characters with lenses. So yeah, this is how I measure for it. First thing you need is a file. You can get them from Thingiverse or Cul3D for free, or you could go to Etsy. There's this guy who makes really good face shell. His name is Sensational. I'll probably put his shop which way. He makes a lot of good shells. I recommend checking him out. You could use the face measurement he has, but this video also applies to his stuff too, so don't worry. After you get your files done, what you need to do is the measurements. First things first is the measurement. What you need is a piece of paper, duct tape or normal tape, and a measuring tape. What you're going to do is you're going to tape the paper onto the wall around your height, and what also you're going to do is you're going to tape the measuring tape on the edge of the paper along the paper. Now what you do is you get a hardcover book and a line and put it on top of your head and try to go close to the wall with the paper and trace below your chin while aligned to the paper. Do this around 3 times and try to make sure you get the average amount. Now the second measurement is really easy. What you do is you take the start of the measuring tape onto your forehead and wrap it around your head till it meets the other side. Make sure it's snug, but not too tight or too loose. Now that you got your measurements, now you can resize the shell and Cura. Before you do anything in Cura, you want to download this file. This is a sizing head file. It helps with your making sure how big the face shell will be. It comes in 4 sizes. My size would be head 4. And the only measurement you want to make sure to look at in the back of this is the circumference, which is the forehead measurement. Once you download the head, you want to go to your file, and this is one of Zach's file, Sensational. He makes really good files, like I said. Go check him out. So what I want to do actually is grab the shell. It's a really nice shell. I move it aside, and then I go over to the sizing head. And like I said, each head is going to be a different size and circumference. I'm going to be measuring it for myself, so if you see it over here, the circumference, this is a 23, I would say, close to that, and that's going to be measuring over here. I'm going to drag this out over here, and then what you want to do also is you want to measure, you want to take this measuring tool. I'll be putting a video on how to put that tool in the software. It's really easy. You just go to the marketplace and add it through that, but I'll still link it below because why not, you know? And then you press the bottom of the chin and then top of the head like this, and then you want to get really close under. So like right here. And then you want to go to the top. And that's going to be around 9 inches. Now my measurement's 9 inches, the one with the paper. So this is a correct sizing. Now let's zoom in more. Let's go over here. Turn this guy around. Actually, turn this guy around. You want to push him more up here. And what you want to do right now is you want to try to find the best. You try to align the mask together. Now it can be a little tricky. So you see, the mask, you don't want this. You don't want this at all. The mask is too small right now because my head is really big. So what you want to do is go to the resize button. And let's add 2. And this will obviously make everything much bigger. And then let's double check. Let's see the chin. The chin looks good. Everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. And then you want to make it sure everything seems fleshed out. Yep. And it's okay to have a little bit of room, by the way, a little bit of a room. But just not make it too big. So I say the biggest you would go is 102. And usually sometimes I do 101.5. I did that with my classic shell. And after you get the measurements, get a hold, delete this guy, and then bam, there you go. Now you know how to measure for your own face shell. If you want to learn how to print the face shell, I recommend checking out Sensationo's YouTube video on how to print it. It's really descriptive and it helped me a lot. I'm gonna link it down in the description. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Comment if you guys have any questions about something specific. I'd love to get into it. Anyways, have a good day.